Hello everyone, welcome to Coders Camp. We are at 13th day of February LeetCode challenge and the problem we are going to cover in this video is subsets. So the input given here is an integer array nums and we have to return the set that contains unique subsets in the given array. So we have to return all possible subsets that must not contain duplicate subsets and we can return them in any order. So let's understand this with an example. So here is our given example array 1, 2 and 3. So we have to form subsets from the given array. So what are subsets first? Subsets are a set of elements from the given array. So for example, 1 alone is a subset, 2 is a subset, 3 is a subset, and then 1 comma 2 is another subset, 1 comma 3 is another subset. Here a point to be noted is it doesn't have to be a continuous one like subarray. It is different. Subset is different from subarray. So then coming again to 2 comma 1, 2 comma 1 is kind of 1 comma 2. So we don't really have to have another subset 2 comma 1 which is a duplicate one. So in that case we'd be having another subset which is 2 comma 3. So these are the set of subsets we are going to return. So how are we going to approach this problematically? So this problem is a classic example of backtracking where you can use the usual backtracking idea we have applied in so many problems and come up with a solution. And you also find a lot of videos and articles that explains a backtracking solution for this. But here I would like to keep the solution pretty simple and straightforward. So instead of going for backtracking technique, we are going to see a straightforward iterative technique that will also solve this problem in a optimal time or equal to the backtracking solution. So the idea here is adding one element at a time to the existing sets. Let's say our set is having the first number 1 alone. So in this case 1 could be the possible subset we can form from this element. So let's say we have 1 comma 2. So in this case we can have 2 as a single subset and 1 comma 2 as another subset. So here 1 comma 2 come like how it comes, there is an existing 1 in the set, we are going to append a 2 along with it. So 1 comma 2. So let's see, we have one more element 3 here. So how do we form a subset along with 3? So these are the existing subset that we could possibly form by using 1 comma 2. So all we're going to do is add 3 to everything that is existing. So now along with it we are going to first add 3 alone because 3 alone forms a single subset, and then we are going to add 1 comma 3 and then going to add 1 comma 2 comma 3 and then we are going to add 1 comma 2 comma 3. Yes, so this is the subsets you can form using 1 comma 2 comma 3. If suppose we have one more element 4 in the given input array, which means we should add 4 alone with the given subsets because 4 alone will form a separate subset, and then we have to combine it with all existing sets because we have the set of subsets which we could possibly form till 1 comma 2 comma 3. By appending 4 with all of them will give you the result like 4 comma 1 and 4 comma 2, 1 comma 2 comma 4, and then 3 comma 4, 1 comma 3 comma 4, and goes on appending 2 comma 3 comma 4, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. So this is how we are going to approach this problem, which is pretty straightforward. Let's go to the code straight away. So before getting into the code, this is going to work in n into 2 power n time complexity, as we are going to iterate the given array once, and then we are going to map each element we found along with existing subset. That is going to take 2 power n time. So let's go to the code now. So yes, as I said, we are going to make one subset. From that we are going to append the elements along with it. So since our output is in the form of list of lists, let's declare a result list so that we can further proceed with the loops. So here we are going to iterate each number and we are going to have a temporary list. In the temporary list, whatever there in the result list, we are going to append the current number with all of the list already present. And finally, once we create this, finishing this temporary list, we are going to attach that list to our result. So since it is a list of integers, it is pretty confusing when I say it. Let's see the code. So now temp is list of integers. So this is what we are going to finally add at end of each iteration to our result. And finally, result is what we are going to return. So in between here, what are we going to do is we are going to have a single list in which we construct the current number and add it with all the existing lists in the result, and finally add it to our result. So first we are going to iterate all the subsets which is there already in the result. So with each subset, we are going to append the current number. So yes, this is it. Every time we are going to create a new list, which is the current sublist from the result, and we are going to append n to it. N is the current number to it, and finally add that to our temporary list. Temporary list is a set of lists that we are going to add to our result. Hope it is clear. Let's run and try. Yes, so let's submit. Yes, a solution is accepted and it runs in 0 milliseconds. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe and let me know in comments. Thank you.